Good morning, Shine.
Hey child, welcome back to my channel. Let's get into the skincare routine. So I'm washing my hands because you always want to start with clean hands. And we're going to get into the start of the show. CeraVe. I've been dealing with mask need, just like breaking out because I'm wearing these masks. And I found that CeraVe has really been beneficial for me. This is not sponsored. I'm just putting you on game. So to cleanse my face, I follow the 60-second rule. The LA Beautyologist, you can find her on Twitter and on YouTube. She's an esthetician that I really do trust. And she was saying to really work your cleansers in for 60 seconds. So once a week in the morning, I use the Renewing SA Cleanser by CeraVe. It has salicylic acid, which acts as a chemical exfoliant. Now, let me pause you right here. If you are still in the year of our Lord using St. Ives to scrub and exfoliate your face, I want you to stop and desire better for yourself. Get you some salicylic acid because it'll chemically remove that dead skin so that you can have that baby soft suppleness. And so that is why I use this cleanser once a week. Now, I don't use it every day just because I find that if I use it every day, my skin gets tender because it doesn't need that much salicylic acid. So I use it once a week in the morning, and then I use the hydrating cleanser after that for the remainder of the week. So I just continue to work this in for my 60 seconds, and then make sure I don't forget the neck because, honey, we don't have dark, nasty necks in the year of our Lord 2020. So work that in for 60 seconds, tend to your neck as well, and let's go to the next step. Tone time. After I cleanse with my salicylic acid cleanser, I go in with a toner. And what a toner does is if you have any leftover oil residues or any dirt or any makeup that may still be in your pores, a toner will go in and get it out for you. So I use the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. I've been using this for about 2 years. I really like it. No complaints at all. And it's inexpensive. So I just put it on a cotton swab and rub it in and go to the next step, which for me is a hydrating water essence. I use it by Elf brand, and it's not expensive. It's $10, and honestly it's really extra. Do I think essence is necessary? No. But do I do a lot of things that are unnecessary? Absolutely, because mother is extra and mother deserves that love. So it's a really lightweight moisturizer. I put it in my hand and I press it into my skin to really give my skin a nice dose of moisture after all of that cleansing. And then I follow up with my serums. I use the hyaluronic acid serum by La Roche-Posay, and then a firming serum by Verse. The hyaluronic acid serum adds a suppleness and a softness to my skin. It makes it really bouncy. So I put it on my forehead, my cheek, my nose, and my chin, and I give myself a really good facial massage with it. And I also press it in just to make sure it's really getting down into my skin. I find that my skin feels amazing after I use anything with hyaluronic acid, but especially this particular one by La Roche-Posay, because to me, they make really good products. So I take my time and really nurture and give myself some self-love. And then I don't forget the neck. That's going to be the theme of this video. Don't forget the neck. So this is my firming serum by Verse. Although I'm not concerned about aging because, honey, let's be honest, mother is black. Mother got that melanin and black don't crack. Bars. But I do also want to be proactive. So this is their firming serum. It's just pretty much got a peptide blend that allows your skin to stay firmer and kind of like that anti-wrinkle situation. So I rub it in, press it in, give myself a good massage. And once again, don't forget the neck. Moisturizer. After my serums, I go in with a moisturizer, and this is the CeraVe moisturizing cream. Not only does it moisturize, but it helps to restore your skin's moisture barrier. When your moisture barrier is tore up, honey, that's how you can get more breakouts, more skin sensitivities. And I learned that from Casey Aaliyah on YouTube. Y'all know she is the self-care queen. So I use this particular moisturizer in the daytime and really rub it in really good. It's a little thick too, so it's really good for the fall and winter months. And so I rub that in really good, and I promise you it feels amazing. So work that in at that face, and once again, say it with me now, don't forget the neck. And now, because I use salicylic acid, and pretty much just because I need it anyway, I go in with sunscreen. Salicylic acid can make you a little sensitive to the sun, so I do use sunscreen. But anyway, you need sunscreen, period. So I use this one by Black Girl Sunscreen. I apply it on thickly just so that my skin can get the benefit, and it does show up white. However, the more and more you rub this in, it will actually go into your skin and begin to fade, so it's not as noticeable. So if you watch this video, you'll see the more and more I rub it in, the more and more it goes in. It looks a little bit, a little bit cloudy day on my face, whatever, but after you rub this in, I promise you, it gives you the most beautiful glow that you will ever see, honey. You will be shining, and I mean glistening. So that is the end of my morning routine. Go have a good day, honey. Let's get into this nighttime skincare. So the very first thing I want to do is get my hair out of my face. I'm going to take off all of my jewelry, and then I'm going to take off my glasses, and once again the lashes, and let's say it, bars. So the very first thing I need to do is get this makeup off my face. I have the Neutrogena makeup removing wipes. They are really effective to me. So I usually use about 2 to get off a full face of makeup. And once I'm done with the cleansing wipe, I'm gonna go in with some micellar water, and it is by the brand CeraVe. Honey, once I find something I like, I stick to it, and their brand works good to me. So I put some micellar water on a cleansing wipe and wipe off my face, and then I cleanse with this hydrating facial cleanser. What I like about this particular cleanser is it doesn't have harsh surfactants. And so I'm able to get a really good gentle cleanse. Like, my face is very thoroughly clean, but it's not harsh. And so this is the one that I use all the time, and I use the salicylic acid once a week in the morning. So after I cleanse using the 60-second rule again, I use my toner once again by Neutrogena, just to make sure I got anything out of my pores that shouldn't be there. So then I do my spot treating with different gel. I found out about this from the Derm Beauty Doc on Instagram. She is a dermatologist. I love her. She's the founder of the haircut company Girl in Hair. So I apply my acne medication wherever I feel like I need to before I put on my moisturizers, because I want to give it a really good chance of fighting against anything without having to fight through pounds and pounds of moisturizer. So once I'm done spot treating with my acne treatment, I use my water essence again by e.l.f. and then I go in with my serums, the exact same serums again. Hyaluronic acid has once again entered the chat. Give mother that suppleness, that bounce. And then I go in with my firming serum by Burst. And keeping up with our theme, don't forget the neck. Work in those serums really good on your face and neck, and then go into moisturizing. I'm using this PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. Once again, it gives you a lot of moisture, and it helps repair your moisture barrier, but it is also formulated to be time released overnight. So I work that into my face really good. It's lightweight for me, so I don't feel like I'm packing on anything super heavy. And then I follow up with this Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Moisturizer. Now listen to me clearly. I never use my salicylic acid when I use retinol. I do salicylic acid and sunscreen in the morning, and then I do my retinols and my acne medications with a gentle cleanser at night. If they're not formulated in the same package to work together, do not ever mix these two together. Trust me, don't do it. So anyway, I work in this retinol moisturizer. It's pretty much anti-aging, and it gives me moisture, and that is the very last thing I do. And mother is looking real soft, real supple, and that skin feels amazing. So that is my routine. If you have any questions, leave them down below. We love you long time. Maki Dada, and I'm out of here. Bye, honey.